Leisure travel is a safe bet for Air France. Air France has announced the extension into winter of what are typically summer-only flights from Paris Charles de Gaulle to Seville, Las Palmas, Palma de Mallorca, Tangier, Faro, Djerba, and Krakow. Betting on leisure travel could help Air France to recover quicker. Airline must focus on high-volume leisure routes. Travelers looking to escape their lockdown locations. Air France's bet on leisure routes could catalyze a quicker recovery for the carrier as outbound leisure travel in France increased to 74.3% in 2020, despite restrictions severely reducing the total number of outbound trips. Leisure travel is a safe bet for Air France. The industry experts note that, with business travel demand suppressed, the airline must focus on serving high-volume leisure routes and upsell premium cabins to high-budget travelers to support a strong recovery. Pre-pandemic, outbound leisure travel from France accounted for 72.1% of international trips in 2019. The increase in 2020 highlights that leisure demand is likely to be one of the most prevalent reasons for travel in the immediate recovery period as travelers look to escape their lockdown locations. Furthermore, industry experts forecast that outbound leisure trips from France will see a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 18.9% between 2021 and 2025, reaching 34 million international leisure trips by 2025. This shows the potential the leisure market holds and that Air France's focus on leisure routes will put the carrier in a stronger position. The introduction of Muscat, Zanzibar, and Colombo, as well as more flights to Miami and Papeete, Tahiti, all leisure-focused destinations, reaffirm the carrier's bet on leisure travel's strong rebound. Air France has announced the extension into winter of what are typically summer-only flights from Paris Charles de Gaulle to Seville, Las Palmas, Palma de Mallorca, Tangier, Faro, Djerba, and Krakow. By extending these routes to typically warmer destinations in winter, other than Krakow, Air France is reaffirming its expectation that familiar, leisure-focused destinations will be in demand. A live poll showed that 41% of global respondents will likely opt for international trips to the same destinations they used to visit pre-COVID when restrictions ease. Given that these routes were available pre-COVID, they could benefit from the increased desire among travelers to visit familiar destinations. This is a smart move by Air France as it benefits from additional revenue by satisfying the current market sentiment. According to a live poll, 28% of global respondents have revealed that their travel budget has increased either slightly or a lot since the start of the pandemic. These consumers should be a prime target for Air France's long-haul business class. The carrier's focus on some luxury-orientated long-haul leisure destinations this winter will present ample opportunity to upsell the business class experience to leisure travelers, especially those with a higher budget. Pre-COVID business travelers were the backbone of premium revenue, but with demand down, leisure travelers must be the prime target. Business class should be promoted by Air France as a luxury start and/or end to a holiday. By upselling to leisure flyers, the carrier could mitigate against the loss of business demand, protecting against the loss of revenue.